Okay, we're in the final installment of our four-part series looking at movement sophistication and progressing from a simple form of an exercise up through to higher levels of complexity. Normally in training, as we've said, we look to manipulate three factors. There's weight, there's number of repetitions, and there's the time or duration in which you're doing it for. We're throwing in the fourth one, movement sophistication. Today, we actually get to leave the ground. So you've been building your base of strength, you've been increasing the range in which you can use that strength, and you've also been grooving the movement, so your nervous system is getting used to finding that sweet spot, being able to find the weight distribution between hands and feet. So today, we're launching. So again, quad hop position, parallel back, and what I'd like you to start to do is start to feel a bounce. We've been working a little more with smooth movement. This one I want you to feel a little bit more of a bounce. So from here, we're going to go up, and then we're going to drop and bounce. Up, and then drop, and bounce. Think of just catching yourself between your hands and your feet, almost like you're dropping into a net. What we're doing is we're taking advantage of the body's natural ability for elasticity. In this movement, we can catch ourselves because of the way the structure works. And we start building our ability to move with elastic strength, develop elastic strength. So up and down, up and down. Once you start feeling the groove with actually catching yourself and just feeling nice and light on that bounce, then because you've already got the momentum, the reverse force coming back up from the floor, add a little oomph to it. So now what you're doing is you've caught yourself and you've started to bounce, and so you're retranslating that force, and now you're adding a little bit to then come up. Because once you do, it takes you higher. And there you've got your quad hop. Again, take your time. You've got all week to work with this. You've already been building up the strength to it, strength through all the ranges of motion. You can do this. Just start to find the bounce, and once you have it, launch yourself a little higher up and start leaving the ground. Because what's happened is you've trained through all the ranges. So when you're coming down, even when you deviate a little bit, you can catch yourself. So this brings to an end our introduction to using movement sophistication in your training program, using circular strength training's quad hop. Take care.